YouTube controls my life. So I looked at the statistics and I use YouTube around 9 hours a day. Sometimes it gets to 11, and um, on weeks that I'm kind of busy, I guess it's closer to 6 hours. But let's say it's nine. So I sleep for 8 hours a day, and there are 24 hours in a day. So minus that by 8, it becomes 16. And the hours that I don't use YouTube is 7. That is literally less than my hours watching YouTube, or at least listening to it. I don't like watch it for 9 hours. I keep it on for 9 hours a day. In the background, I always like listening to something, and I use YouTube to listen to whatever. I have a billion playlists. Like, multiple people in my life has seen my list of playlists, and they're like, why the hell do you have so many playlists? That's because I use YouTube all the time, and when I figured out that you can make playlists, and because I'm an autistic uh, individual, I like categorizing things, okay? I should actually get diagnosed for that someday, but it would be weird if I didn't have it, alright? I use it to categorize videos that I'll watch later, which is a built in feature of YouTube. But there's also my watch earlier playlist, which is a bunch of videos that I would like to watch again. There is a lot of music playlists. Some of them are from specific games, some of them from specific artists, some of them capture a mood. They get divided into further sub playlists. Some of them are for energetic, and then there's chill music, and then there's sad, edgy, depressive music. It goes all over the place, okay? I cannot get off of YouTube. It is my life, and I kind of hate not how much I'm using it because, well, I mean, maybe I do, but like, I don't like how I rely on it, I guess. Not only that, but I've created, a YouTube career. So obviously, after spending so much time on it, I start um, working myself up on it and like try to make something out of it. It's really only natural that this happens. Another point that I wanted to say about it is that not because I'm into a lot of other things that aren't just on YouTube. Like usually you can find a lot of analysts and reviewers and content creators on there, but I watch it for other reasons as well that are related to other media, obviously, like anime and music and stuff. But it also fuels that because not only do I get to watch other people's opinions on other stuff that I like, such as reviewers and stuff, and just get discussion out of podcasts uh, and stuff like that. But also it lets me explore and find new things that I like because of the algorithm. I hate to say it, but like so many of my recommendations and the things that I like right now are because YouTube recommended them to me. I wouldn't have found Kodomo no Mocha if I didn't click on that video um, of Sana rapping, okay? I also wouldn't have gone into Subihibi either. I clicked on a video of an OST that was in Japanese, which I then realized later on was from Subihibi. And I mean, I obviously read Subihibi because of that recommendation. But like, damn, I really owe it to the algorithm for a lot of these things. Not just that, but I found YouTubers on there, such as Trixie the Golden Witch, the artist formerly known as Digibro, has so many recommendations. There are like actual videos that give 650 in one big hour-long video, and just so many little nuggets of media that he or she spread throughout all of her videos that I took seriously. And I'm like, hell yeah, I have an endless amount of things to watch now because of YouTube videos and the recommendations that I find on it. It is a never-ending loop. It will never stop. And I'm starting to become, or have already become, a creator on it to further create the loop again for other people. It is, I hope YouTube never dies. I guess it just kind of sucks that it's actually not very profitable for Google and they just keep it for, from what I've heard, like cloud, or like the place that it has in society or its reputation. A lot of companies use it because a lot of people use it and for advertisements and stuff. It's not very lucrative, but it exists because people want it to exist, and I hope it continues forever, basically. I cannot imagine a world where I didn't discover it. For real. Okay. Uh, I before I end this video, I remember when I was young, I was already addicted to it. Like, when I was in elementary school, like 5 or 6, and my father realized it and decided to use website blocker and blocked YouTube because I was using it too much. And I swear I didn't use it for like years after that point. What was I even doing as a child? Going outside and playing? No, that's bullshit. uh, but that just makes me think, what if my father didn't use website blocker? What if I had access? Would I be years into the future of YouTube advancement? Like, I discovered this many YouTubers today. Let's say like I'm subscribed to 500 channels. If I was allowed to use it without, the website blocker, would I have 3 years more of subscriptions worth? I don't know. Makes me think. Makes me think that I lost quite a bit of history because of that website blocker. Okay, thanks for listening. Don't let YouTube die. I need to. I need it to survive. Consume everything, and goodbye.